East-West Shrine Bowl officially ended on last night. A few Colorado Buffs didn't participate in this event. Cameron Silmon-Craig, although he did represent Jackson, Mississippi, along with the Colorado Buffs. We also have J5, Jimmy Horn Jr. didn't participate in this event, but I do have the latest rumor in regards to why he didn't participate. Could he be going to the Pittsburgh Steelers? Oh, I'm so excited to make this video, as well as Coach Prime speaking out at this event, so let's get to it. The East-West Shrine Bowl celebrated their 100th anniversary in the state of Texas. Many former NFL legends were a part of this event. Coach Mike Vick, who is a part of the Norfolk State University, he's now the head coach there. You also had Eddie George, former Hall of Famer, as well as more NFL GMs, scouts, head coaches, and such and such. Many of the Colorado Buffs football players didn't participate in this event. Players like Jimmy Horn Jr. along with Cameron Silmon-Craig. Although there wasn't any update in regards to why Cam didn't play, he did speak out at this event on the sideline representing Jackson State University along with the Colorado Buffs. I'm going to play this video clip and let you guys hear his short shout out to Jackson State, and then I'm going to give you guys this video as we continually go.
Out here at the East-West Shrine game, I'm blessed to be able to represent Jackson State and the University of Colorado, man. Thank y'all fans. I'm always at home when I'm in Jackson State or Boulder, Colorado. I appreciate y'all.
Despite the Cameron Craig didn't participate at this event during this football game, his work on the football field speaks for itself. At 5'10", 185, Silmon-Craig has built a reputation as a hard-hitting defensive playmaker. In 2023 season with the Colorado Buffs, he played in 12 games starting in 10 and was a key contributor on defense. He logged 673 defensive snaps, recorded 44 total tackles, 32 solo, 2 tackles for a loss, a sack, 3 interceptions, which tied for the team lead. One of his standout performances came against in-state rival Colorado State, where he recorded 9 total tackles and 1 interception. Now, you guys heard him speak out about the Jackson State Tigers, HBCU, where he actually began his collegiate career, which was absolutely impressive. Before transferring to Colorado, Cameron Craig played under Coach Prime at Jackson State, where he developed into a top-tier defensive back. Across 25 games with the Tigers, he acclimated 111 total tackles, 10 tackles for a loss, 4 sacks, and a total of 5 interceptions. It's clear why his heart is always going to be in Jackson, Mississippi, and of course at the HBCU level with the success that he had on the football field and probably the environment and everything that it comes with being an HBCU Tiger. Moving forward to Colorado Buffaloes speedster Jimmy Horn Jr., who doesn't stand out in a physical standpoint, sitting under 5'8", 171 pounds. His physical build may be a part of the reason why he's not standing out a lot, but it's more than that. He doesn't bring the typical wide receiver standards. He observes more than he commands attention with the East-West Shrine Bowl, which has gained him a lot of attention from the Pittsburgh Steelers, where Jimmy Horn Jr. stated that they didn't want him to actually participate in that actual game on yesterday, stating that the Pittsburgh Steelers scouts didn't want him to participate in this game, possibly due to the risk of injury. Beyond that, he will continue to train for the NFL Combine, which I feel like he definitely will run a 4.3 at the least. And despite his quiet demeanor and smaller than average stature for an NFL wide receiver, Jimmy Horn Jr. is definitely gaining a lot of notice from NFL teams. Now, the Pittsburgh Steelers, led by head coach Mike Tomlin, hasn't really found a #1 wide receiver after Antonio Brown, in my personal opinion. Now, they do have George Pickens, but he's still not a #1 wide receiver. If Horn's playmaking ability aren't enough to impress Pittsburgh's fans, he also a Steelers fan. It became official in 2010 where Antonio Brown was drafted. Horn definitely models his game after Antonio Brown. As a kid, Horn was also a fan of safety Troy Polamalu. He said, quote, "I used to play Madden 10 and I used to stay playing with the Steelers. Every time I get a hit with Troy, he makes somebody fumble in this game." Antonio Brown is the same similar stature as Jimmy Horn Jr., both of them sitting a little under 5'10", and I think that Pittsburgh Steelers definitely could use Jimmy Horn Jr. in my personal opinion with the same playing style. We will see what will happen in regards to that, but I do know that is the rumor. Pittsburgh Steelers scouts did not want to see him participate in this game due to his history in regards to injuries and stuff like that, and they want to make sure he's 100%. On the flip side of things, I'm sure you guys know Coach Prime was in attendance at this event, speaking out about the children of the hospitality with a lot of disabilities, speaking out, giving his thoughts in regards to them being able to see this game live on last night. I'm gonna play the video clip and let you guys hear what Coach Prime had to say during this interview, and then I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts as we get ready to close this video.
It's 100 Shriners, East-West.
Oh, awesome.
Let's talk about these kids that benefit from this game from the Shriners Hospital.
Well, it's wonderful just seeing young kids and adults. It's less unfortunate that has some disability or something that's attracting of life that has apprehended them. To see these guys go and just try to put a smile on their face, it's unbelievable. And I love that these guys want to. Not that they're forced to, but they want to. I love that 100%.
And you instilled so much in Shedeur and Shiloh because when I spoke to them about that, they actually love the part that it's a football game, but they're also giving back.
Well, because they've done so much stuff behind the curtains, giving and loving and caring for people that was never photographed or never recorded. So that's been our life. That's been a part of our life, their entirety of their life.
Absolutely a great interview right there by the East-West Shrine Bowl, speaking out with Coach Prime, celebrating the 100th anniversary. They also spoke about the children of need with disabilities and still going to the game, man, and Shedeur and Shiloh putting smiles on their faces, man. I think a lot of times people get so caught up into social media where they really don't understand what's real, man. What's real is what these guys are definitely doing, and I say these guys, I'm talking about the Colorado Buffs, their ability to put smiles on people's faces, man. It's been an absolutely amazing ride covering Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes, and seeing this new version of the Colorado Buffs in 2025 is very exciting, but it's just something about this version of the Colorado Buffs that I'm definitely going to miss, led by quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Drop in the comments and let me know how you guys feel in regards to the information that I just provided. I've been seeing a lot of comments of you guys asking about Cameron Craig along with Jimmy Horn Jr. for the reasons of why they didn't play. The ceiling is high for all of the Colorado Buffs participants at this event. I can promise you that all of them has done an amazing job for the Colorado Buffs along with their participating at the East-West Shrine Bowls. Get down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. That way every time I upload a new video, you guys will see it right there and there. Until next time, peace.